Imagine a classic truck junkyard hiding treasures from the past. Today we're embarking on a journey through time, delving into the heart of the Desert Valley Auto Parts in Phoenix, Arizona. This is like a haven for vintage trucks and SUVs from the 1960s to the 1980s. And hopefully we have enough time. We're towards the end of the day, so we're kind of rushed, but hopefully we can get all this video in. We also even get to see some cool old 1971 Challenger at the end of the day, and also a Corvette. So stay tuned to the end of this too. Now we're walking through right now, just looking around. This is a 4x4 Ford right there. Ton of cool old Fords, Chevys, Dodges. A lot of these trucks are actually project trucks, so you can buy a complete truck, but there's also they also have parts trucks and stuff like that. There's definitely several hundred vehicles in this lot on that, and it's just like I said, if you're needing some old parts from the 60s, 70s, 80s, they have everything from I saw some Blazers there, Broncos, Ford, Chevy, Dodge, you name it. They pretty much got most of the classics on that. And like I said, it's just exciting just walking around here. I mean, you know, picture this, rows and rows of vintage trucks. They're each got their own story. I mean, that's what draws us in. I mean, we either drove these trucks in the younger days, or else we were the kid riding with them, and you know, trying to go ahead and it's almost like taking a step back in time with a lot of this stuff. Let's take a look. We're going to go ahead and just wander through, so join me. And, you know, if you have some input or something like that, you can always call them down there. They're at the Phoenix yard. They've got like a Chevy Suburban, or a couple of those. They've got a bunch of old Ford trucks. I saw a lot of custom cabs and regular cabs. I saw Blazers. I saw Broncos. Whole mix. And I'm just going to give you a walkthrough here. And hopefully you'll enjoy that. And please like and subscribe when you get a chance too. So let me go ahead, and there's quite a bit here. I think we got about 17 minutes of footage to show you. So kick back and enjoy, and we'll go ahead and keep showing you around. Okay, well, it's about 3:45 and they close at 4, so I'm really hoping I can get all this done here. I live in Chino Valley, so it's up by Prescott, so it's quite a ways away that I live. But looking around here, they've got a lot of stuff organized. Now, some of the early ones were mixed in because those are a lot of the project trucks. And then you start getting into more of the parts trucks, and they've got those kind of organized by the Ford, Chevy, Dodges. Just a whole mix. We walk through here, there's what, it's 1975, looks like. I can read the windshield pretty good, huh, guys? Looks like a little custom cab there. It's a nice little 4x4 right there, looks like. It's a nice little setup. We got a little everything up here. Seen a lot of 70s trucks, which I love. I actually have myself. I have a 1974 crew cab short bed, and I'm looking for it. I'm looking for another short bed, dent side bed. I know they have one somewhere around here, but I haven't been able to find it yet, and I think I'm going to have to come back another trip, because I was looking and I just couldn't seem to find it. But, you know, do me a favor. If you see it, holler at me and tell me where it's at, because I think I missed it. They said there's one in here somewhere, so I'm just kind of looking all around. But here we go. Some more cool Fords there. I think they got, what is that, a Bronco. Looks like they had a little fire in the front there. Well, maybe a little more than a little fire. But just walking around here, checking everything out. I mean, I just enjoy walking through these junkyards. I hope you guys hope you enjoy it too. And the nice thing is maybe I can save you a little time. You'll see something that you can use. Just give them a call. They are real easy to deal with, and I definitely recommend them. They also have two other yards. They have the cars for the 60s to the 60s and 70s, up into the early 80s over in Black Canyon City. And then they also have another huge yard over in where's it? Casa Grande, I believe. And I'll be doing videos of that. I've already done a video of the Black Canyon City one, where they had all the Impalas, Chevys, and everything from Novas, Mustangs. They had like 4,000 cars over there. And I am working on that video. I just had like 35 minutes worth of video, or well, actually closer to 45. So I'm trying to cut it down just a little bit and put it all together for everybody. That should be out the next couple days too. So definitely check that out. But they're, you know, you gotta love it. They're saving the classics here. I mean, being able to find these parts and stuff, they're not crushing all of these. They understand the value of this stuff, like I'm sure most of you guys do. And not to mention, like I've got one, I'm putting a 12 valve in. I'm gonna be able to drive that to get 23 miles to the gallon. You know, I mean, I just love the big Ford. I'm a big Ford truck guy. Sorry, I know it's Chevy or Ford. I'm a Ford guy, but you know, I do own a 49 Chevy fire truck though, 1 ton. So I got both, I guess. Looking around here though, I'm just walking around these. I think these are more a lot of the part stuff, but they've got tons of the doors for the old Fords, and like I said, the Chevys, the square bodies, they had a lot of stuff there. One of the nice things about this place is that they go ahead and you give them a call and they can let you know usually if they've got a part or get back to you. They're real responsive that way. Like I said, we're just looking through, seeing a bunch of Ford long bed trucks down here. A lot of that's everything from tailgates to complete beds to the complete trucks. Just a whole mix. I think this is mainly more the Ford section over here. Then we'll get into a Chevy section here in just a little bit. But I just get a kick out of walking through these old yards on it. And let me know if there's a place, if you know of a cool old junkyard, hey, put it in the comments for me and give me a city and state, and I'll get it and see what I can do for you. Because, you know, one thing I'm hoping to do is kind of save you a little bit of time sometimes. I think we're starting to get into the Chevy stuff over here, I believe. Kind of just a whole mixture. And pardon me, I don't know everything on these, on a lot of this stuff. I am definitely trying to do my research when I can. But hopefully this gives you an idea. If you see something you need, give them a call. They're excellent at that, and it's hard to find a lot of these parts, as you guys know. I'm pretty excited though. My next stop next week, I'm going to go out to the Casa Grande one. The Black Canyon City one was awesome. I was out there, and they had those Mustangs and Camaros and Impalas, and that was just a blast taking videos of all that. But here we see, like I said, there's tons of cool old parts, and you can find a little everything. And like I said, it was just, I don't know, it brought back some memories just walking through all of this stuff. I mean, you know, I've always liked the old Ford trucks, and you know, or the Chevy. You know, I appreciate the classics. You have to love them either way they are. I've got one that I'm picking up real quick. Is going to be a 69 or 70 GMC Jimmy I'm getting. It need a lot of work. No engine or tranny in that one, but it'd be a fun little project I'm kind of playing with. I gotta see what I can do with that one. But we're just kind of looking around here. Need to find out. Maybe you guys can help me out. Do you know offhand, do the 70s, because you know they had the old 69s and 70 Jimmys had those removable tops on them. Do you know what years those fit through? That's one thing I was trying to find out. I'll have to either look it up online, or maybe there's some Blazer or Jimmy experts out there that could help me out. Because I'm trying to find out if I can, how late a model. Can I buy something from '79 that would fit on one of those? I don't know, but because the thing needs the top that of the truck I'm getting. But I do know they're pretty sought after. But there's a lot of fun stuff. We just kind of walk through in here, and if there's something you really want to see close-ups on or different things, I can see what I can do. I am starting to do some videos of individual cars and trucks and stuff when I can. I think I just did one for the 71. There's a 71 Challenger, Dodge Challenger. You're going to see that at the end of this video. This place usually carries primarily the vintage trucks, but they do have a couple cars stuff here eventually, once in a while. There's an old Corvette that you saw at the very, not old, but I think 90s model Corvette that had the L5 in it, I believe. And then there was also a 71 Dodge Challenger, and you'll see that towards the end of the video here. So those are pretty cool. Like they didn't have. There's an old Blazer right there. It looks like. See, that's what I'm wondering, if I can fit like a top like that will fit on the a 70s model GMC Jimmy. I don't know, but that'd be a fun little Blazer right there for somebody to fix up or do something with. You gotta love the old Blazers and Broncos. I mean, those things could go about anywhere. And there's tons and tons of parts around here. I mean, nice thing, like I said, I'm hoping, well, hang on, I got 5 minutes left. Crap. Well, I'm gonna hurry. They were really nice, so they said I could stay a little extra if I needed to, but I'm trying to get this thing for you guys done here. So I'm working hard trying to go ahead and get this video set up. I know I'm getting close on time, because I know they close at 4, and whew, hoping I get this all done, because I really don't want to. I want to come back later on, but I don't want to have to do it just to finish this video up. But it is beautiful out today. It's like 70 some degrees, and it's pretty out. And Phoenix has such nice weather this time of year. It's just late December or mid-December, and I went and picked up a new camera for all my videos, so maybe I'll even be clearer now. So that's one thing I'm working on. Got my new camera, and I'll be using that for some videos. Kind of walking towards the back of the yard right now, and as you can see, they got a little everything. And this they've got some older stuff. It kind of starts getting a mix here, some older mixed in with a little bit of the newer. Some of those I'd like to take a closer look at, but as you can tell, I can't quite get back there hardly. So just going to keep walking along here and give you guys. There's another Chevy pickup right there. There's something a little newer, looks like. There we go. See if I can get over the top of those to see some of the old stuff back there. Here we go going down the next aisle. A little bit newer stuff, and then they had they had some smaller trucks there. I know some of you guys might be into those. I'm just doing a walk. This, like I said, this looks like it's definitely more the newer. A little newer, but heck, you still might need some parts for some of this stuff. That's a nice little 4x. I think I'm taking a closer look at these Suburbans. I came back to go ahead and take a little better look. Those things are monster 4x4s. They get out there and tear it up. Sorry about the finger there, guys. I'm trying to keep it. I'm working on it. A bad mic, getting my finger in the camera once in a while. There's another Chevy. Would that be a Blazer there? I think it's a Blazer, I believe, there then. Or K5, one of those. And then check this out. It's a Corvette that's actually for sale. Early, I forget what year, 90s, I believe. Has the L5 in it, though. And I know we're mainly here for trucks, but I thought I would just let you take a look at this.
Okay. Yeah, if you can tell me about it. It's a 71 Challenger?
Yeah, 71 Challenger. It's a 318 car. Still running. Actually did some work on this guy a little bit ago. Got it carburetor on it. It should run. Needs to be tuned and set up, but all original.
Now, what all these come with, do you know? On the motor?
There was like 6 motors that they came with, I think.
Wow.
I think the biggest one was the 454. That was the one that everybody was after.
So they had a 454 it came with. Some of them, not this one.
This was the first generation. It went from 70 to 74.
It's nice. Got the little rack on the back, luggage rack.
Yeah. And that's the factory luggage rack too, which is pretty rare. This thing's got a lot of cool little knickknacks on every car. Like the fender trim. That's something unique as well.
That's cool. Let's see if I can get around the other side here. '71 Challenger. Let's see inside. Put the seats in back. Pretty good shape overall, actually. Very cool. All right.